I have always been fascinated by the Congo, the second largest rainforest on the planet, untamed wilderness, the last frontier, so to speak. I have always wanted to travel there, but years of war and civil unrest have made it almost impossible. Lately, there have been signs of peace in the horizon, and I decided to finally realize my dream. I discovered that the Democratic Republic of Congo is home to one of the rarest animals on the planet, the Eastern Lowland Gorilla, which is endemic to Congo. Although very similar and a close relative of the well-known mountain gorilla, very little is known about this subspecies. In the mid-1990s, the total population of Eastern Lowland Gorillas was estimated at 17,000. After nearly 2 decades of war taking place within the gorilla's natural habitat, scientists presume there are only about 2,000 gorillas left in the wild. The gorillas and other animals have been killed for meat, the pet trade, and trophies, and their habitat has been slowly degraded by humans for illegal mining, timber, and farming. With people in the region facing a socio-economic catastrophe, the pressure on the gorilla's natural habitat is ever increasing. Only a solution that takes into consideration both wildlife and humans can save the gorillas and their habitat. My search for a solution led me to one man who has been working to protect the gorillas for 30 years, John Kahekwa and the Pole Pole Foundation. I joined John, and together we took to the field. We are currently searching for ways to help both gorillas and humans survive the many threats they are facing. With peace in the horizon, we are now habituating a new gorilla group to the presence of humans so that in the future, more tourists will be able to see gorillas in the wild. A team of trackers is now following the Mpungwe gorilla group on a daily basis, slowly reassuring them that they are not their enemies. We expect that within 2 to 3 years, the gorillas will have become accustomed to human presence and thus will allow for tourists to view them in the wild. Gorilla tourism will help raise awareness about gorilla conservation and will provide local communities with a much-needed income. We are developing various programs for the local communities who live in close proximity to the gorillas, training former poachers as wood carvers and tailors, educational programs, tree planting, and encouraging alternatives to hunting wild animals for meat. We are also working on research to better understand the current status of the gorillas and the threats to their existence and other ways in which they can be protected. Our goal is that by 2030, there will still be gorillas in Congo. Please help us save these magnificent gentle giants and lend a hand to protecting one of the last patches of true wilderness on the planet. Thank you.